All right, everybody, happy hair day. Yes, you heard me right. Happy hair day. And every day could be a happy hair day. And our good friend, soul brother, Dr. David Silverman, who you know is helping people live younger, longer with his message about sharing this quantum healing technology, is back here to talk about that. And how's it going there? So, my dear friend, how are you? It's good to have you back.
I'm doing great, man. It's good to see you. Looks like
Yeah,
you got a little more going on up there than you
I,
did when
I
we first
do,
started
I
talking.
do, I absolutely do, and I know it's this because this is pretty much all I'm really doing anymore. So, but what I wanted to really, in all seriousness, though, because so many people are concerned about it, it's like a legitimate pandemic in a sense, isn't it? It's like what the hell, you know? So, but what is it to this? I mean, is there anything to this that really is working? You know, like for someone like myself who is experiencing my hair to grow back, other people are seeing it, people are watching it all over. What's happening? What's happening with this that we're taking is helping our hair grow back.
Well, that's like a nice side benefit. I got involved with this because of what it does on the inside of the body, but it's pretty cool what it does for hair growth as well. So the product it helps the body hear when there are cells that are not functioning properly, or when they're old and need to be replaced. And so hair follicles, it's all where they're coming from is cells, and they go bad genetically. As we get older, our genes turn off, and this product is shown to turn genes back on, to turn off as we age. Genes that control much more important, quote unquote, much more important genes function than just hair growth, but genes that control hormone balance, inflammation, innate immune system, digestive, vascular health. All these things turn off, and you see these problems come as we get older. Well, you also see men going bald, and you also see some women going bald. And this turns the genes back on, it amplifies signaling. So one of the things that we do is we say, look, if you're bald on top of your head, like take a picture and see wherever you have nothing, right? Or you have very little, and just keep taking serial photographs as you drink this and as you apply this to your skin, or just put this in a bottle and spray it and massage it into your head if you don't want to put the gel in your hair, and just watch what happens. It's pretty cool. It's a nice side benefit.
It's a great side benefit. It started to really pop out, and I noticed that I was talking to somebody else. I think his name is Rick Hernandez too. He's got some before and after pictures that are pretty remarkable, and more people. So this is not only something that's affecting men. I think maybe men talk about it a lot more, but women also. So so it really doesn't matter. It's just a cell is a cell, whether it's a woman or a female. I mean, this I know again as a side benefit. This can help though, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not just that, because nails are made of the same thing that hair is, keratin. And so when I drink about 8 ounces, I drink the magic eight. So I turned 62, yesterday.
Yeah, happy
And
birthday.
I can reverse those numbers. I feel like I'm 26. I mean, that's honest to God. Now, when I joke around and say I used to be completely bald, now look at me, that's a joke. I always had hair, but my hair grows much faster the more I drink. So like I went to Europe for 3 weeks. We're going to go to Bora Bora in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be traveling on planes around sick people. I don't want to get sick, so I ramp up. I'll drink a half a bottle to a bottle a day just to get my system ramped up. But what's really cool is I did that, came back from Europe, then I went out to Salt Lake City to the company's headquarters, took some entrepreneurs that wanted to get an inner look at the company, and we do that periodically. Some of your people could ask you about that. But again, I'm going to be on planes, so I kept drinking. I drank a lot. Well, I just clipped my nails. My nails need clipping again because they grow from cells too. That's the matrix cells. My hair is growing really, really fast. Like I just got a haircut, and it's unbelievable. So people should watch for their hair growing. They should watch it for growing faster, growing thicker, and their nails. And I used to have a split in a fingernail that I would get caught on things, and I don't know, it came from an injury. And a woman taught me, put a little super glue on there so it won't, and file it down, that way it won't get caught on blankets and rip your nail off. And I did that for years. About 2 months into drinking this stuff, that nail split grew out, and that was how I knew it wasn't a placebo. Quite frankly, I saw people with joint problems, all kinds of things, have amazing results, but that could be a placebo. But a nail that was split for years, all of a sudden it's not split anymore. It's like, wow, this helps the body hear when you have cells that need to be repaired.
That's incredible. 9 months ago, I started the journey to live younger, longer. And that's really what I did. I was like, you know what? This all makes sense to me. Getting my cells to communicate. I went to actually see a presentation you did. And like you said, the side benefit, I noticed my hair was starting to grow back. So, what I take everybody who's watching this is like what Dr. David had just mentioned is 8 ounces a day. So you're probably saying, well, how much of this do I take? I take 8 ounces a day and I love it. I'm 51. I feel incredible. I always kind of tease people. I'm like, I feel like I'm 20, but then I think to my 20s, I'm like, man, I did a lot of stuff back in my 20s. Maybe I feel better now.
Yeah.
But I feel pretty damn good. I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life and I love this. And then this again is a side benefit, so if you're going through that and you're feeling and you're not feeling optimum performance, mind, body, spirit, and whatever you feel is not working, listen, this is absolutely something to really give it a go. At the very least, it's going to get you feeling like you're living younger, longer. And what happens as a result of that as a side benefit could, quite frankly, just astonish you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I like I said, I turned 62. You can reverse the numbers. I feel like I'm 26 years old. I don't take medication or ibuprofen when I golf anymore. I don't work anymore. I mean, this is my work, just sharing this gift with people. But people should baseline everything, include not just their hair. Other things happen as they get older. Your energy generally goes down.
Yeah.
Your sleep sometimes is worse. Your mood, your libido, all of it. Just baseline everything. And I know you help everybody do that when they call to understand how to order it and how to use it properly, money back guarantee on it, which is great. You guide them on all of that, but we're focusing on hair. Just kind of watch what happens. And look, expectations, just because you're doing it for a month, 2 months, 3 months. Some of you are going to say, wow, what is going on? That's amazing. And some people are like, I don't really see anything. Sometimes that happens over time. The magic 8 is 8 ounces a day. I started at 4 ounces a day and I felt great. And then somebody said, have you tried 8? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, wow, 8 ounces took about a month for me to say, this is incredible. I'll never drink less than 8 ounces, but just baseline everything, enjoy it, can't hurt. And hopefully you'll pay it forward and share it with people.
I'm on the Magic 8 camp too, and I did it too because I wanted to know really quickly that this worked, and that was really my reasoning before I met you on this. And I was like, I'm going to double up on this thing because I want to know going into month 2 that I got something. I'm feeling some sensation of something, and I absolutely did, and so I'm hooked on that. So, all right, everybody, for those of you who are going to rush to the screen and say, okay, let me give this a go. There's a contact phone number in there. You can text that number. We'll set up a time. Make sure you do not try to order yourself. Listen, if you're going to give this a proper go, a real energetic experience, let one of us show you how to do this the right way, because there is a right way to do this so you can get the maximum benefit of this experience. So I hope you all enjoy a happy hair day forever, and I hope you all live younger, longer. And thank you, my dear friend, Dr. David.
Yeah, buddy.
Thanks for always
My
coming
pleasure.
on. See you all next time.